Good morning, everyone. So this morning I was about to do my makeup and I knew that I was going to end up doing kind of a neutral look. So I decided to film it because I promised you guys a neutral, everyday, basic MAC makeup tutorial when I did my last pink one. I was like, I've been doing a lot of colors. I haven't done like a neutral kind of everyday wearable tutorial in a really, really long time. And I know a lot of you guys kind of want to know just what to wear on an everyday basis and what's appropriate for a lot of different age ranges. So I've put together this look and I thought this is a look that I would wear on a regular basis. It's very daytime. There's not like dark liner in the waterline. It's just kind of a nice neutral everyday everyone can pull it off type look. So I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial and I'm going to show you how to do it right now. And I have to be careful not to lean in too far to my mirror during this tutorial because it's so early, the sun is coming in at a weird angle and there are all these lines if I get too close. I kept catching myself when I did my first eye. So I'm going to start off with my beloved Rubenesque Paint Pot. I've had this for so long. I love this because it doesn't crease and it's a cream shadow. And it's like a peachy pink. So even this on its own is really, really pretty for summer. It's like a gorgeous poolside color. Next, I'm going to take my 239 brush and the color All That Glitters, which is my very first color from MAC, and the reason I'm named All That Glitters 21. It's a really pretty neutral pink tan that I think complements every single skin tone. So I'm going to put this on the inner half of my eye. I'm going to flip my 239 brush over and I'm going to use the color Woodwinked, which is another one of my summer favorites. I like this color because it's just a gorgeous, like dark bronze color that I think again kind of works for every skin tone. I tried to pick colors that I thought would work for pretty much everyone for this tutorial since it's supposed to be like a really neutral, easily wearable look. So I'm going to put this all over the second half of my eye. Talking. And then I'm going to go over the line between the two colors and kind of blend them together. Then I'm going to take a little bit of the color Amber Lights, which I'll show you what it looks like. It's a really bright gold color. It's very metallic. And I find that this color is a little bit overwhelming to wear all over my entire lid. I do it sometimes, but it's definitely a brighter, more vibrant color. It's good for like out at night when you're going to do a lot of black liner. But for now, I'm just going to use a tiny bit of this. I'm using the same brush. I've used the same brush so far on this tutorial. And I'm just going to literally take a little bit and pat it right on the center where that line was. And this is just one of my favorite tricks, kind of right on the center of your lid. It's just gonna kind of bring a lot of light to your eyeshadow color. And these two colors were both shimmery, but this Amber Lights color is so golden and so metallic and so bright that it really does, like looking at this eye, which is finished, I can tell exactly where the Amber Lights is. It's just like that little touch that brings your makeup to the next level. For the crease, I'm using my 224 brush and Espresso, which is a matte color. And I picked a matte because every other color is very shimmery on my eye. And so it's nice to just balance it out with one kind of flatter color. So I'm actually going to put this in my crease and I'm going to bring it all the way in. So I'm just windshield wiper motion going all the way across my eye. And this does not have to be precise at all. The further you hold your brush back, or you hold, yeah, the further back on the brush you hold it, the less control that you're going to give it, and it's just going to be like really feathery strokes. And on the other eye, I ended up adding just a tiny bit of Sable in the outer corner. You can skip this step. I just did this because once I got my entire look together, I just didn't think the crease was as noticeable. It kind of got blended out with the rest of my colors. So I'm just going to do that just to make it even and to show you what I did on this eye, but honestly, I was planning on skipping this step. I didn't really have it planned. Okay, then I'm going to use MAC Fascinating Eye Kohl, which is a white eyeliner, and I'm going to use this in 3 different areas. So I'm going to put a little bit right under my brow, right where like the arch is. I'm going to put some on my inner corner, and then I'm actually going to line my waterline with the white instead of the black because there's like a line of light going across my mouth right now. The sun is like really weird because it's so early. And this is because I normally wear black on my waterline, but since I am trying to make this look more wearable and more daytime, white just kind of like opens up your eyes and makes it a little bit more awake looking and makes the whites of your eyes look whiter. But if you actually have like a light tan or a light yellow, that actually works better. I couldn't find one. I have like a light yellow that's by Gosh, which is like a British brand that Lollipop 26 gave me ages ago, and I couldn't find it. So I'm just using this, but I'm just going to line my waterline with it. And I'm just going to blend out the two colors. Tarte also has a good flesh toned eyeliner that you could use for the waterline if you don't live in the UK, if you want like an American one. Okay, So after I have that blended, I'm going to take the color Naked Lunch, which is my new favorite highlight color. It's a really frosty light pink. It's kind of like a dusty pink color. You could use any highlight color. You don't have to use the exact colors I'm talking about if you have anything kind of similar. But I'm going to use this on my 219 brush, and I'm going to put that on the inner corner. And then for the highlight color, I'm using my 227 brush, same color. And I am going to put this underneath my brow over where that white is. And the white is just going to help this color just have a little bit more shimmer, a little bit more pop. And it's going to help like lift that brow and make the arch a little bit more defined. And it's also going to help just kind of blend out these colors. I'm not going to do any liner on the bottom, but I am going to do some Bobbi Brown gel liner on the top with my Coastal Scents angled brush. I just find these angled brushes easier to work with. I actually originally bought the MAC, I think it's the 209 brush. It's this one. Yeah, 209. It's like a long, skinny, pointed one because I saw it done in tutorials and I thought it'd be easier to use, but I think the angled one is actually a lot easier to use. So I'm going to try not to lean into the sunbeams, but then I'm going to curl my lashes, and then I'm going to add some Maybelline Falsies mascara. For cheeks, I'm just going to go with a light dusty pink. This is Pink Colt from MAC with my 129 brush. Again, just keeping everything on my face really neutral. And then for my lips, I'm going to do the combination I just bought. So it's Boldly Bare liner. And then Honey Love lipstick. You can apply this with a lip brush if you want. I just apply it straight out of the tube since it's just me wearing it. And then, what is this? Luminary Lusterglass. A bit more color on my lips than I normally wear, but I think it works because the eyes are like, you know, kind of neutral, and it's a good just kind of like basic everyday look. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.